Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the Gamers Table. Here it is. Finally. We have waited for almost 2 months now to be able to show you what's in this box. Okay. We have opened it up. We know what's in the box. But you don't know what's in the box.
I'm so excited for all you guys to get to see this game.
Oh yeah. This is right.
Okay. Ken, how about pulling out the game?
Okay. It's a board game.
And here is the game that we couldn't tell you about until right now.
Yeah. Which way's up? That way's up. All right, I held it the right way. Yeah, we took this game seriously. We take any game seriously. Well, we have fun with them, obviously, but when it comes to reviewing it, we look at it as objectively as we can.
Mystery Date. Gotcha.
Oh boy. What to say? Well, the review, I guess.
Yeah, so to start off, this was supplied to us by my niece and my sister, who thought this would be a really funny April Fool's joke. And so did we, so we did it. But we are actually, yes, going to review Mystery Date.
Yeah, we actually played it.
Just to prove that we will review pretty much anything.
Yeah.
It's a game. It was fun playing this, even though one time, because we just thought it was a real hoot, just playing something for, 7 and up girls.
Game overview. Collect all 3 clothing and accessory cards of the same color to get ready for a specific date. Wow. You could be going to the prom, the beach, or a bicycle picnic, or a snowboarding trip.
Oh boy!
The first girl to open the door and find the date that she is dressed up for is the winner.
You know what?
What?
Technically, none of us won because none of us are girls. Because
We were
this is
playing
the first
girls.
girl.
We were playing girls, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
sure,
saying
all the
that's like
player
saying we never
characters are
win
girls.
Conan because none of us is really Conan.
Yeah, fool.
It doesn't matter who wins Conan. Conan always wins.
It's not that bad. If parents are looking for a game to play with their younger children, it's nice to have that sort of game around. I mean, obviously, we're generally into the more adult games, but I'm not going to say it's a bad game or it's an unplayable game. You have a die.
A die. Well,
One die. You have character stand-ups.
These are your player markers.
Cards that are different outfits. And the mystery date. And the board. You start on any corner you want. And
So are you going to explain everything or are you going to take a breath?
I'll take a breath. Why don't you explain everything, Chris?
I'm just saying.
Oh, corner. Right, over there.
It's basically a roll and move game. You move clockwise around the board. Most of them are take a card or swap cards with other people.
Yeah, you start with so many cards.
It's a set collection game. You get 3 of the same color, 1, 2, 3. You have an outfit for that particular day. At which point you need to get to the open the door spot, at which you reveal who your date is.
Yep. You basically just, whatever you land on, you just do it. It says it right on the board there.
The mechanics are very, very basic. Like a 3-year-old could easily grasp mystery date. There's not much to it. So when you go to reveal your date, you put your set down, which is set for either a beach date, a snowboarding date,
Yeah, there's just
Picnic,
different outfits that go together.
or an evening date.
So,
Until
for
you get
example,
the whole
the first one you
outfit,
mentioned, the beach
you
date
can't
would
open
be
the door.
bikini, boombox in your basket,
Linguini,
flip-flops, and suntan lotion,
Martini.
and goggles. Well, sunglasses. I'm sure these girls would never be caught wearing
Slap
goggles.
Yeah, and right.
You spin the
Ever
doorknob.
heard of the slap chop?
Spin the doorknob.
Spin the doorknob. I knew one of them was going to do it.
I beat
Open
him
the
to
door
it.
and reveal what date it is.
It was fun to play the few times just to play test it and get an idea what to give it on the game, but it's just not a very good game. It's just not well thought out.
These were for the beach guy. We got the snowboarder, so that doesn't match.
Nope.
You get to keep these and
You weren't dressed properly for the date. Shame
Nope.
on you.
Yep. No, oh well.
continue going. Now, I should say the knob on the top is not attached to this thing. They are loose, so you can't say, okay, I'm just going to manipulate the knob just right and get the right date. It's always going to be random. You never know what you're going to get.
Right.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Forrest.
If you get the nerd, you have to discard your complete outfit. I guess because you're horrified or something. I don't know.
Don't you dare point at me.
Looks like.
This is from Anakara. I'm gonna get
Do
you.
we?
Anakara. I'm pretty sure this is the shirt guy.
The short guy?
The shirt guy.
Oh, the shirt guy.
Here we go. By the way, Craig with a C, has anyone ever told you that you look like the Iron Sheik? You are asking for it.
He's gonna put you to Cobra Clutch or the Camel Clutch. Sorry, I'm actually a wrestling fan. I should know this stuff.
Oh, I just remember watching Goonies not too long ago and seeing him in the Cyndi Lauper video.
Should we dress him up like Nikolai Volkov? Ken could do Nikolai Volkov,
No, I'm
and then
thinking
the
maybe-
Iron Sheik.
Rowdy Roddy or Spider or something like. Yeah.
So, wrapping up for Mystery Date. It looks good. The art's okay on it. It's
It's cartoonish kind of.
yeah, it's a game targeted at a younger audience, and with the randomness of the dice roll and walking around the board and having to wait until you hit that specific spot to try and get the right date, and you still might be wrong. It can get a little frustrating for people at times. I could definitely see that.
I give Mystery Date a 5.5. Just because
those half.
my main thing is this game is a 7+. You don't need to be 7 years old to understand this game. It's not a hard game. I think the only reason they give this a 7+ is, let's face it, you don't want your kids little girl thinking about dating.
Yeah. Some
That
plus
early.
dating
Like,
at that age.
Seven
no.
plus is enough. Like, come on.
Yeah. So
We don't need to put that pressure on them.
exactly. You know, you don't want kids dating at a young age like that, and considering how simple of a game it is and repetitive,
They-
it might. Yeah, I think that the target
They-
audience is a little off on this one. I'm gonna drop my score from a 6 down to a 5 for this, just because the target age and the simplicity of the game, along with the theme, don't match up, and it is very repetitive. There's not a lot of change in the game. Replayability is not very good.
I'll give Mystery Date a 6. But we had more fun trash talking each other while we were playing the game than anything else.
Yeah, it's just the idea of playing.
Ken kept
the
opening
simple
up the door
game.
to himself.
Oh, really? Yeah. The GQ one in there. Yeah. Okay.
The nerd.
No,
So,
turn the doorknob.
Speaking of which, why is the nerd the bad one? Really?
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on. The nerd should be like the top
Think about
guy.
this day and age, all the technology and everything, the iPads, all the techno talk and everything.
The surfing
You
dude?
watch movies these days?
How much money is he earning?
Yeah, look at movies like what is it, Jay Baruchel? He's the nerdy type in a lot of the movies, but he's very popular.
yeah, Mystery Date, so you need to fix it. To make makes it to be like the unemployed living at home with his mother guy in the
this
lumberjack
game.
shirt. That should be the bad one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, where's the biker?
happy
the
April Fool's
biker
Day.
kid.
April Fools!
See ya.
Bye.
We dare you to look more foolish than us.
It's gonna be a tough one.